playing Batman, a Telltale series, Season 2, Episode 1. Now, I know I've not uploaded in a while, and I know it's kind of weird to see me streaming, because normally whenever I stream, it doesn't really go that well. But I have played this game. This is a really fun game, and I just kind of wanted to stream it for you guys. But be warned, this is a, how can I put this? It's rated I'm pretty sure it's rated T for teen, but it says quite a few cuss words in it. So if you do not like cursing, cussing, if you're not allowed to listen to that, I'm just trying to stick to it for my next video. I'm sorry, I just kind of wanted to play this. But if you're still here, hey guys, it's Innovision here. We're streaming some Batman Arkham. Why did I say Arkham? Batman, a Telltale series, Season 2, Episode 1. Sorry, I'm kind of like in the whole Batman Arkham game phase. I've got all four games actually. If you want to see me play those, then tell me in the chat, comments below. This one, I played 21 hours. I have played the entire game, completed it. This one, I played through the game, but with a different decision, if that makes sense. But save for, this is going to be a recording file. We're going to go to episodes and choose how to begin. We can either start with a brand new story or as a continuation. So we're going to continue because I have played and beat the first season. So who did you save when the children of Arkham attacked? So if you, because I just recorded the first episode. So this was in episode 2. So if you don't know who Selena Kyle or Harvey Dent is, in season 1, Harvey Dent's your best friend and Selena's his girlfriend. And if you know anything about Batman, you know Selena Kyle is Catwoman. So, me personally, I saved Selena, but Harvey's face was burned. But you could also protect Harvey, but Selena could have got shot. But I saved Selena. And then did you spend the night with Selena? So you get hurt, and Selena takes you back to her apartment, and you can either spend the night with her or you crash on the couch. I spend the night with her. I like Selena Kyle. And then when Gotham's under attack, could you chase down? This, in my opinion, was a hard decision. So you either take down Penguin, who, like, at the time, he's like hacked all your tech. You don't have any tech. All your drones, gadgets, they're pretty much gone through the drain. So if you do this, then you get all your tech back. You stop Penguin from taking hostages and help Gordon arrest him. But what made it so hard is back at home in the manor, Two-Face was there with a gun attacking Alfred. You could intercept Harvey's attack on GCPD and arrest him at Wayne Manor. I went with Penguin just because I had faith in Alfred, just because, you know, Alfred's a beast. He could have just went into the Batcave and held up from there. So I picked to go after Penguin. And when John Doe made that riot in Arkham, how did I react? So you were in Arkham because you got drugged up for some reason. The main villain, she drugs you up. So you could have intervened with this fight that John, the green-haired guy in the back, aka Joker, for all you Batman fans. In this game, he's called John Doe. He started the fight because you could run for the phone and call someone to get out of you. Call someone to help you get out of there. Or you could intervene and stop anyone from getting hurt. I intervened. So, if you know Batman, again, like, you know, I keep saying this a lot, you don't know who Zaz is, you could have intervened and stopped Zaz from killing anyone, but you would lose your chance to call for help. Or you would make the phone call that got you out of Arkham, but you left an associate to die. I intervened, like I said, and then did you owe John a favor? I love John in this game. John is awesome. So yes, I promised him a favor. How did you guys part ways? Me and Selena, we parted as friends. You supported Selena and didn't make demands over. And she gave you friendship, so cha-ching. But you could leave as enemies and you let Selena know how you felt about her. But we left as friends. And when Lady Arkham threatened Alfred, this was a no-brainer. I've been on turn. This was a no-brainer. when Lady Arkham threatened Alfred, when he threatened to hurt Alfred, because she's the one that drugged you up. She's Lady Arkham. She has Alfred there. She kidnapped him and took him down underneath Arkham. So she threatens Alfred. So you could either reveal your identity to her or keep the cow on. And what happens? See, it doesn't say that. She holds her cane up to Alfred and says, "Not one more move." And then you have the choice to take off the cow or rush her. If you take off the cow, she shoots you and like tears off some of your earlobe. But then if you rush her and don't show her your identity, then Alfred will get his eye blasted out. So I shot her in my face, lost a little bit of my ear, but Alfred's amazing. Alfred's a beast. Yeah, you show Lady Arkham your face and save Alfred, and she tore off your ear, or you refuse to show your face and Lady Arkham put out Alfred's eye. So I showed my. Okay, now. There's also, with Lady Arkham defeated, did you attend? So Gordon is now a police commissioner. Gordon is now the main commissioner. Did you attend the press conference as Batman or Bruce Wayne? So in this, Bruce Wayne, everyone hated him. So I attended as Bruce Wayne just so I could get some of my rep back. But if you go as Batman, you give Gordon the support and protect him from an assassin. But if you go as Bruce, you address the crowd as Bruce Wayne and narrowly escape. So I went as Bruce. And then, how did you pledge to help Gotham recover? You can help rebuild Arkham, giving patients the care they need, or invest in some better equipment and training for GCPD. I kind of went for GCPD just because a lot of officers died in season 1. So if I invest in GCPD, then they most likely don't die. So my backstory is complete. Let's get it on. Oh, and this is a thing before we even start. There are certain parts where I will be turning off the I'll be turning down the volume. I know you were going to think that is very lame of me, and I apologize about that. I'm sorry. But there are going to be some parts where I turn off the volume just very, very briefly, and then I turn it back up. So it's not like I'm ruining the whole thing. But episode 1, The Enigma. One of Gotham's oldest and deadliest criminals has returned. Batman must work with allies, old and new, to stop this growing threat. Let's begin. So, oh yeah, you get to select your bat color. You got blue, red, yellow, purple. Determines the color of your gadgets, your UIs, like your bat scan on your hand, your eyes, and your drone. I'm on my favorite color, red. I love red. I'm gonna aim to get the whole episode in before I stop streaming, but if I have to cut it off at a certain point, I will try to stream this whole series. And I know I record a lot of videos and then never finished recording the series. I know I went for Uncharted 3 and 4 for a while and then stopped, but I'm going to try my best to stop doing that. So let's try and start this up, shall we?
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes, their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city.
Spoiler alert,
the Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman.
Your choices
but they would not be the last.
If Joker becomes fully Joker.
Spring has arrived in Gotham,
so if you know
and
Joker,
with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph
for newly minted police commissioner James
You
Gordon.
can take a joke,
In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes
or
the
it
thaw.
could be bad. It depends.
Now, if
I'm
only
not
the
focusing
Knights
on.
could win a game, everyone would be
And
happy.
if you don't know who that is, if you do not know who that is, then you will see him here in a minute, and you probably aren't the biggest fan
Lucky
of
13.
Batman.
There it is, my
Rumi
friends.
Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long,
Hey, there's
does he
Al.
forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to
hides in
stay
plain
true to
sight.
yourself.
You can. It is possible.
It's hard not to become the
rogue.
mask. At least a little.
I can believe it. We are what we do, after all. With you, I question whether Batman is the cover or Bruce.
Masks
Probably
are hard
Bruce.
to maintain.
I love
If there are
Batman.
cracks in Mori's,
He's my favorite
we'll find
superhero.
them.
Either
The
Batman, that
GCPD
is awesome.
already bugged
Either
his
Batman or
penthouse and
Spider-Man.
found nothing.
I mean,
Meaning
Spider-Man
that if he's
is
doing
amazing.
arms deals in Gotham,
They happen on the casino
So
floor.
is Batman.
I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
Excuse me.
The Bat
look
computer
around your
can
box, yeah.
intercept his communications.
Security. Maury's cell phone. Maury roulette table. Let's go ahead and
Al,
hack
I'm
this
hacking into
fool's
Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
Blending in is my specialty, Alfred.
So, I've been sitting
hello.
over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos.
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
No offense.
You?
Not really my type.
What in the hell are you doing here?
Yeah, like I said, this does curse.
Stop
words,
me
but
if you've
I,
heard
as
this
a
one
person, do
before.
not curse. I do not curse.
I begin and have no end.
And I end.
All that begins. Who am I?
Fiddler,
I don't give a damn.
Buddy.
I told you 10 times.
One of my
Our
favorite Batman
arrangement is
villains. I
over.
like him.
Death, Mori. I am death.
I knew Carrie came, but I didn't know.
Something's
he was
happening,
sharp.
and it doesn't look like a deal.
It doesn't.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Oh yeah, guns are here.
Is something wrong?
Yeah.
You seem
something's
distracted.
wrong.
Bruce.
Come with
Stay
me,
close
come
and keep your head down.
Excuse me?
Bullets are about to fly.
with me. I can't let her
Okay.
get hurt. I am Batman after all.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question
I mean,
can
he
you never
doesn't
answer?
know
Yes, to.
I don't give a
Yeah.
crap. Let's go.
Are you dead?
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Knew it. That's done.
Now, let's get started.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
I think it's time to get a change of clothes. and get in the room.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
Are you sure about that? I don't think anyone takes Bruce Wayne off the Almost.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
So if you guys are watching this after the stream, I will admit streaming
Run
at
now.
What you did to that man,
45 isn't
knocking him out like
time,
that.
But
How did you do that? I had a different impression of you from TV.
I've made him many
Yeah, I'm
times.
a man of many talents.
That's an understatement. Thank you.
I'm a multi-billionaire. I know some fighting techniques.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordo.
Batman, what's the status?
Now Gordo is most of the time whenever I do the
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
That suit, I think it's time to gear up, guys.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Okay. Go ahead and turn on the master volume, but I will keep the subtitles on. Hostage situation, huh? Please, please, we can make a deal. Anything you want. Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury. This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me. There's only one way of getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I'd choose my words very carefully if I were you. Listen closely. No, please don't do this. No, no! Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I? I've got visual. Bathroom, fully functional. I need a place to drop without being noticed. Time for some recon. So let's have a look around. We got the death chamber, Riddler, hostages. He's taken the casino patrons and some bystanders. They're clearly not his target. They must be an insurance policy. No, poor guy. Let's take a look at this cashier booth. That'll do. That'll do. I just need to take out this dude. Distract. Audio playback functional. So time for a distraction. Whoop. Whoa, it's pouring the rain outside my house. And surprise attack. Shh. Don't say anything. I'll give away my cover. Okay, you're using patience. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, they don't know I'm here. That's good. Can't get in, really. So, everything's covered. How should I deploy when we're inside? Frontal assault or tear gas? I think tear gas would be the best. So that way I can take them out. Oh man, could you imagine that, guys? Getting your fingers sliced off? Ugh. Wait for the signal. Grapple. Ooh. So now you can actually, bam. You can actually choose the way you attack in this game, which is amazing. A little busy, but we'll see if we can squeeze me in. Well, thank you. Oh, you're not getting that hostage. Don't find anything to say about it. Oh, gonna be hard getting that down, isn't it? I'm coming after you, Riddler. Oh, hey, hey, hey! Barely dodged that. Hey. Clearly isn't using his head. Oh, break it open. I'd like to see you try, buddy boy. Whoop. And oop. Ooh, you can't get me, can you? Whoa. Oh, okay, okay. You're getting close. Time for the finishing blow. Time down or shock him. Let's give him the old shock treatment. Zing. Okay, you got me. So, cuss word incoming. I'm just, if you... Well, I already gave a warning at the beginning of the video, so... Very impressed. Very impressed. There went another finger. Oh, you're not impressed, are you? Oh, wannabe. You're yesterday's news, Riddler. Crawl back under that rock. You think that's gonna hurt me for long? Gordon, now! Nope, not kidding. Not smart enough, huh? I've been told I'm very, very clever. So if you guys don't know, Batman's father, Thomas Wayne, he was a criminal mastermind. Oh, you're gonna regret that, Riddler. Ooh, you know when it goes slow motion that it's really something. Gordon coming in with that 1-2 sucker punch. Explosives, huh? Ooh. Yeah, I'm not letting that happen. No, no, you can't have a grappling hook, Riddler. You can't have a grappling hook. All the power lines, wires. I always thought that was awesome about Batman. Look how close that was. Look, guys, how close that was. I mean, I always thought that was cool about Batman's suit. Whenever he has those things on his arms, those spikes. Cheating. I don't care about your rules, man. I believe in justice. I believe in justice. I save people. It's what I do. It's what I'm good at, man. Naivete. I save people. Yeah. Saving myself. I think I'll do just fine, Enigma. Ooh, headbutt. Could you imagine how... Okay, so I've personally headbutted a few people. I've headbutted my little brother, and it got a stung. So could you imagine getting headbutted by Batman's cowl? Ooh, that would hurt. And then, ooh, final blow. Let's see what we got. Roundhouse or body slam? Let's give him the all-round house. You know how to scrap, I'll give you that, but that's not enough. Cerebral. Solve your puzzle, huh? I won't let people get hurt, Enigma. Why do I keep calling him Enigma? Probably because that's what the episode's called. Oh no, I see that coming. Not on my watch. And watch how boss this is. Not on my watch. See, I don't even know how Gordon flinches. He knows I'm gonna save his butt. Taser guns? Who are these guys? I'm just kidding, I know who they are. And I hate them. Use the cards before going in, Gordon. Waller, after all, we're here to help. Help. Yeah, her name is Amanda Waller, and I can't stand her. Oh yeah, we got this little box. Scan or take. I think we'll scan it first. Not dangerous. We'll take her on home. Numbered, huh? Yeah, we probably will see each other. We probably will see each other again. So he used to do it before I showed up. Well, he'd never met me before. I will, Gordon. I'll juice with the governor, huh? Remember the wrong day, I could end up foot patrol till I retire. Training for situation. You couldn't have got Riddler. Yes, I am Batman. I don't like your attitude. We're not friends, you know. The agency. Oh, you have now. I have a feeling I have some history with him. Never heard of you, though. I know a thing or two about operating from the shadows. Yeah, if you don't know who Falcone is, go check out my episode of season 1. He was in it for a brief time. I don't think we would. I only work with Gordon. Back off, Waller. Let him get away. I think I gave him a broken nose at least. Ooh, poor Maury. Lost 2 of his fingers. Even though they were the 2 smallest fingers out of the 4. Oh, yeah, you bet, Gordon. Who are you? Yes, you can put my head off. Amana Vesta. Changed, huh? I'm just gonna say it. Riddler's insane. Obsessive compulsive disorder. OCD? Really? The dude's got OCD. That's you. You were in Gotham. I'm John's the criminally insane. To be honest, it's unavoidable. You made a note. You made a note in your file, did you? Agent? What do you want, Waller? I don't think you respect anything of mine. I don't have to find us either. I'm not sharing everything I find, you know. Stay out of my way. I'm not gonna let you tell me what to do. Episode 1. The Enigma. Okay, now we can turn this up because we're at Wayne Manor. Whenever Gordon or Walt was around, then I think I got to turn it down. Wayne Manor, 5 a.m. Dang.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al.
You're the best, buddy.
I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Music, huh? Classical, ambient, or jazz? Let's go
Need
for
something
jazz.
cool.
Smooth jazz.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Let's hit it out. So now we can actually go and explore. So we've got Catwoman's exhibit, Harvey Dent's Penguins, and Lady Arkham. So Lady Arkham ran the Children of Arkham. Those guys we saw at the main beginning of season 1. Also, she did that thingy to my ear, if you can see right under my cursor. And then Penguin, Oswald Cobblepot, we met him at like near the end of it, I think. Then Two-Face, we saw him, and then of course Selina Kyle.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Oh, you okay, Al?
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
I always
Your
worry
family,
about
Alfred.
now.
We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
Working helps with stress. Good to know. So, we've got the Gotham feed. We've got the Codex, which is in every single Telltale game. Gordon, Montoya, Lucius, Alfred, Avesta, the Agency, Maury, Riddler, Blake, Waller, Mommy, Daddy and Mommy. We got Gotham, Arkham, One Tower, where my parents got shot, and then GCPD. But right now we need to look at Agency, Riddler. Let's take a look at the Agency first.
The Agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Well, Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried.
Well,
about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
The Riddler's a flashy homicidal maniac with a thing for puzzles, and Waller and her agency might be just as dangerous.
Again, Waller may be running a more ethical operation these days.
Don't know what that means. Let's take a look at Riddler's files.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Maury. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged.
Dang.
If you ask me, he needs help.
Help.
He's clearly sick.
His
The man is in
victim
urgent need of a
need
doctor.
help.
His victims are the ones who need help.
I'll concede you have a point.
What was that? You should see her face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
Okay.
I take everything back.
I would too, Al. Back out.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's M.O. hasn't changed in all these years.
I guess let's open this latch.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
An eye, but cannot see.
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Justice. How it relates to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has 2 eyes under the blindfold, though, not 1.
So it's something else. The eye of a hurricane.
It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us. Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question.
Well, I don't see you coming up with any ideas.
If that is indeed the key.
He gave this to me at a casino. Card games. Maybe a jack. Specifically a one-eyed jack.
But he's on the card twice, showing both eyes.
Again.
Besides, he can still see. So it's probably not that.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
Found something to use a disc with. I'm pretty sure it is the record player over there. But I am not going to go use it just yet. Actually, I don't know, I might. I'll show you 2 more cards. First, look at this car. It is awesome.
Oh, that's the stuff.
So, he keeps spinning.
That's still the stuff. Every single time.
He's so happy.
Like sweet music. Never gets old.
It doesn't. Not one more time.
Never gets old.
One more time.
Okay, I should stop it.
Yeah.
Don't want to lose its luster.
Rats. And then I just want to show you guys from last season how much we upgraded. If it shows it.
Lucius's latest model never ceases to impress.
So here's the latest. Oh, sorry. My latest design. The upgraded model after my rival with Lady Arkham. The new suit has improved armaments, shielding, and scanning technology. We got the anchor. The old Batsuit. Damaged against the Children of Arkham. Dent. Just give me a better version. I hope this one to remind me to never let my guard down. Like I said, just look at how much. Okay, the stunner. This is asking to stop a criminal. Cold with an electric shock. It's flashy and unsubtle, but it's guaranteed to incapacitate the target no matter their size. And you got the smoke grenades. These grenades create a smoke screen that confuses enemies and allows me to hide, striking them from the shadows. The military grade titanium weapon, batarangs. If you use these, can clear a room full of gunmen, heavy, sleek, and very sharp. And then the grapple gun allows me to move across buildings, yada yada yada. Okay, time to use this disc now.
Needle. A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
And this stopped.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something.
Something. Yeah,
I'm not sure what
something.
I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
It's kind of funky.
Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hello, viewer. If you are watching.
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your
Great.
breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
Well, I mean,
This
if I
is
was your
a
kid,
puzzle
I'd
for the
probably
Riddler.
steal bacon.
There's a
Bacon
strange
is
waveform
fish.
pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually going to be a big day for me.
Oh,
Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
how awesome is that?
Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Neither can I. She's the new character. Next is back computer anytime.
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
The main menu.
Good hunting,
See, that's
Bruce.
awesome. See, it's a Batmobile, but then one flick of a switch, and it turns into a nice red car. I think that's a Lamborghini. And we're back with the old suit and tie.
Oh,
Yes, nice
excellent.
to see you too, Sam.
Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear,
Regina,
Virginia.
how is it
That's
going?
what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with how our partnership with GCPD is going.
Oh yeah,
Seems
I
like you
forgot
made
we
the
made
right
that.
call when you decided to take that contract over the Arkham remodel.
Hey, Arkham
The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all
And
the
to be
details.
honest, I
but I've got
kind of
a
wanted to
meeting with
choose this,
Lucius I've
but
got to run to.
I didn't want any more
Well, I
dead
don't mean to
cops,
pry,
so-
but what's in that case?
Well, if you don't mean to pry, then
Seems
why'd
like
you
an
ask?
odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Let's just
Oh,
say it's a
this,
little
huh?
something for Lucius.
This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up
Fox.
this conversation this
Monsieur-
afternoon.
Sounds great.
I can't speak French, Mr. Fox. What are you
You're in
doing
my
in
chair.
my chair?
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop,
No, the seat is all yours.
I love new
this is
tech
the thing you were talking about?
or upgrading
One of Riddler's
old tech.
puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Huh.
It's
Any
a
idea what he's
box.
planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue.
Everyone loves clues.
A psychological profile of Riddler.
knowing how his mind works. This should come in handy.
No sign of explosives
I
or
bet
poison.
it will.
Already scanned for that in the cave.
Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. Work a little magic, and we've got a disc that makes a weird sound.
Huh. Would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. The sound it's
Sure
giving
what
off.
those are.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do.
I
Shouldn't
have a
take
good
long.
eye. And it's a drone.
And,
It's not one of mine.
It isn't. Whoa, hey.
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
Whoa, hey.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to
Pushing
know what to
for a
get a man who
raise,
has
are you?
everything.
Someone here wants a raise.
She's already gunning for my job, Bruce. Can you believe it?
The hours you work? Not a chance. I actually have a life. Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
Different.
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear.
Yeah, don't talk.
I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Please don't say old. I either want to go, please don't
You
say old,
look-
or unbelievably beast. Just don't say old.
Please, just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
No, of course.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. This circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves?
And you know
It's
about
just
the
weird.
pulse waves.
Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Cool, huh?
It's pretty cool, huh?
I don't want to lie.
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use. I can hear it hum. What does it do?
That's what we're
That's
trying to
what-
work out.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this.
if you think you can
smell.
help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let them know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No
Rub it
problem.
in their faces.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health.
Oh, he's doing all
old
right.
Alfred.
You know Alfred. Tux, tea, and attitude.
All the things you need about.
Glad to hear he hasn't changed too much.
Not in the ways that matter, no.
That
Catch you
Jones
guys
is
later.
kinda Handy.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
All right, then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do.
Maybe you should tell her.
If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help. If we're going to be dealing with the
She
likes
would
of
be a
Riddler.
good fit.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Okay, then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne.
The agency.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well,
Hi.
guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office.
I'll be right there.
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
I wouldn't. You know, you can't start without.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's Behavioral Analysis Unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Is this going to take long?
Sorry.
It's
This isn't
a
really a
really
good time.
I'm afraid this meeting isn't optional.
I'm
You'll
afraid
just
you
have to put up with us
don't
for a
want
few
to,
minutes.
Have an attitude with me, mister.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I like
It
to think
does.
so.
Is this you?
Yeah,
How old?
I don't know, 7,
Gotta
8,
hide
maybe?
the cool stuff.
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham.
Yeah, see, that's
Yet
all
you still
improved
give so much back to the
to
city.
that project.
Why
The
do you
police
continue to
is,
help
like,
Gotham?
important, so,
Most people wouldn't be so charitable
sorry,
after that.
Gotta take this.
How's it going down there?
I, left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months.
The guy on the news?
Riddler, that psycho from the news?
I gotta.
I thought
you know,
you'd
keep
be
my
interested,
cover.
considering your history.
My history.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good.
I'm a billionaire. I'm
You
gonna
put
get
yourself at
targeted.
risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't
Again,
go
I
that
say,
far.
I
I'm
would.
a multi-billionaire.
The criminally insane.
I'm a target.
They seem
most
drawn
likely.
to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the
See,
wrong time.
Game agrees with me.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two
Sure,
were
we got along.
close.
Yeah, we were friendly. He showed me around Arkham.
Is that right? According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Then you jumped into the fray. Several people were hurt.
I tried to stop a fight.
I was trying to break up a fight.
I mean,
I don't blame
what
you.
else can I say?
You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago.
He was
No one
now.
has seen or heard
Didn't
from him
really know
since.
that.
I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
Oh,
Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I can't say anything because all these are mean.
It's clear you're important to him.
Well, I haven't
Well,
seen
he's
or heard from him,
pretty
so...
important to me. John's amazing.
Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web.
They do.
And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a
What's your
stand-up guy.
point?
And your point is what exactly? That I'm some kind of criminal mastermind?
Or just really unlucky?
Going with what he
You know
said.
more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us.
Going with the second one.
Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
Get out. Get the heck
Get
out.
the hell out of my...
Heck out. Get out.
That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
What happened?
We'll
For
pick
an
this up another
evacuation?
time.
Lucius, call me again.
Bruce,
What
get
is
my
it?
daughter out of the building.
Whoa.
Get yourself out.
What are you talking...
What happened?
What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler
I'll be
really
right there.
pulled a good one over on us.
You just hold tight, Lucius. I'm coming down to help.
It's too late for that. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
No.
Lucius! No!
Way to hit the 1 hour mark.
1 killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion
The
rocks Wayne
GCPD is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Lucius, buddy. I'll miss you, old friend.
You were always
sad.
there for me, Lucius.
They put
From the
temper
very
on
beginning.
things.
I'm gonna miss you.
He was a good man. To lose him like this, it's hard to bear. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce.
Yes.
It was family.
he did.
Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal.
Oh, yeah,
We
it
can't
is.
let him get away with it.
We're not.
Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a
I want to
family
make him
apart
suffer,
in the
but that's
process.
against Batman's code.
Don't worry, Al. I will find him and bring him to
I will
justice.
break a few bones
He
in his
will
body.
spend the rest of his life behind bars.
And spend the
I'm
rest of
glad
his
to
life
see
in a
your
cell
sense
ain't
of
named
duty
Big Bear.
still reigns supreme. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius
Oh,
back.
Tiff.
I can't imagine how devastated she must be.
Yeah, me
To
either.
lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yeah.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone.
Neither can I, to be
None of
honest.
this. None of this feels real.
Your dad
Anything I can do
is
to help?
like family to me. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it. He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad.
You trying to stick this spirit father in my heart?
Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter.
I'll take that as a yes.
Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
Yeah, there's nothing good I
So
can
much
say
wisdom in that goofy head of his. And he gave it all, didn't he?
Here. Yeah.
A
Did.
real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Yeah, that's a big ol' yeah. Trying to stick that spear into
Tiffany.
my heart.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all.
It's hard to believe, I know.
I saw his remains, Bruce.
Ugh.
There was hardly anything left.
That is deeply disturbing.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
I'll
Tiffany,
tell you,
I will
Tiff.
tell you soon. Just not here.
All the people
What do you mean?
around.
Why not?
It's not the right time.
God, Bruce. What are you mixed up in?
Once we get back to White Manor, I'll tell you.
Fine. Just tell me one thing.
What?
That weird disc. Was that what killed him?
Oh, no.
Did you put my father's life at risk for that?
No, this is a fair
I'm
game.
begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
I cannot lie to you,
I need
Tiffany.
to know.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I
honestly
really did.
thought it was safe.
I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Tiffany won't forget that. But she won't.
Forgive
But
you?
she won't.
I hope you can forgive yourself. Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Oh, that's not good. Is that really, really, really good?
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? Now, for that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well,
John,
Let's
can
catch
I
him over here,
talk
buddy.
to you a sec?
Bruce! I was
So
hoping
this
I'd
is what
bump
Joker
into
looks
you.
like in this game. Or John Doe. I'm not
Why don't
calling
we
him Joker.
catch up over here?
Yeah, I'd love that. We have so much to
Where
catch
did you
up
get the
on.
name John Doe anyway?
Enjoy the rest
That's
of
my
your
question.
day.
Wow, go up to the daughter
Yeah, I
of
know
the
it's a
dead
closed
guy.
casket, but I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker,
No
huh?
way.
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look,
We are we?
I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Okay, let's take this man's card. Get well soon. John, with the frowny face.
I knew you'd be hurting. See, I thought it might make you
very
feel
thoughtful,
better.
John.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good.
It's the thought that
I
counts.
wasn't sure.
The thought that counts.
First time at a funeral, you see. People get upset at the littlest things. It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it.
Yeah.
It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls.
You can't.
You knew
You
where the
can't mean
lines were
that.
drawn. Which ones not to cross.
Arkham.
You can't
was
possibly
horrible.
mean that. Arkham is hell.
It was my home, Bruce. And home is where the heart is. I'm almost sorry that I convinced Dr. Leland to release me.
Because that's some pretty dang good convincing if you
If
convince her to let
everyone
you
could
walk
please
out.
take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend.
A father. A husband. A leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that,
get to talking.
favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you?
Of course
I
am.
You're
I
a man of
mean,
your word.
I gave you my word, didn't
I'm a
I?
man of my
I'll
word.
stand by it.
I knew the moment we met. Friends for life.
You got it.
Exactly who you needed at so many points in your lives.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing,
huh?
Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules.
Criminals.
They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold.
Into the fold, huh?
You will meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot riding on this. I already told them you would.
Well,
Please
John,
don't let me down.
if it means a lot to you,
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
Oh, I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun. I knew this would work out. This here between us, this is real.
Make sure
You
is,
can't
buddy.
force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited. Now, what filter should I use?
Smile for the camera.
Thank you, Bruce. Ooh, that's a good one.
I'm sorry, Tiffany. He's my bro.
I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy.
Oh, amen, bro.
Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the
Oh,
Riddler?
really?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out.
Preach
He's
to
a
the choir.
thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but...
You wouldn't listen?
Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce
I
Wayne's
want
caliber
to
knows everyone.
If I ever
that
get my hands on
douchebag
him,
out.
I will tear him apart.
Oh, you don't know how glad that makes me, Bruce. You and me, we've got the same taste in people. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
You know where he's hiding out?
You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
No. You can
I'm your
trust me,
friend,
buddy.
John.
We're friends.
You
aren't
can
we?
trust me.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship. I want that for us, Bruce. I really do.
Oh.
Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away.
Okay, John.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
You do? I trust
I know
John.
we'll
I'm
see
not
each other
risking
again
some
soon.
kind of tracking device.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum.
I trust the guy.
I don't think
Tiffany
that
hates
camera
me.
flash went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End.
Time for the
Tell
bat to
him
go
we're
to
on
work.
Riddler's trail.
Love this music. And guys, I'm really sorry to say, but this is a really long episode. I think we're around halfway done, so I think I'm going to split this up into a two-parter. Like, share, and subscribe if you're new to join the Internet Army. Like for a part 2 of this. And I will catch you guys next time. Hopefully you enjoyed this. I had a fun time recording it. And I will catch you guys next time. So, 1 second.